Hello and welcome back to the Drunken Gamer. Today, we're back to the Glenlivet Scotch. Tasty, tasty. And we got these fancy little ice cubes in the glass. Fancy little glass. Alright. 12-year-old Scotch. Tasty. So yeah, talked about it. I guess during RimWorld stuff. When we opened this bottle, it's been a little bit. It's a 12-year-old Scotch, double oaked, matured in European and American oak barrels or casks. So good stuff. It's pretty. It's just I don't know. It's just a good Scotch, I guess. Good liquor. Enjoy. On to the game. Hi. So I did explore that ferry thing. I actually did it. I thought I was doing it on camera. I forgot to actually hit record. And yeah, it was terrible. So I had to dig down quite a ways. I just dug a staircase, spiral staircase all the way down. Found a couple of emeralds down there. Came back over here to show you the base. I've got trees here on the left. I've got big, spruce trees growing down here because I need a lot of charcoal. I've got my Infernium farm going. I do have an iron. I built one iron seed, and I've got one dirt seed, that original dirt seed. He finally gave me a second seed, so I was able to place that. And that's where all these other Inferniums have come from. I've gotten lucky to get an extra seed, I immediately plant it. I have turned all this into Infernium farmland, which is just using the Infernium essence or whatever that is, the Infernium stuff, on the dirt immediately, and it becomes Infernium farmland. And it gives you, I get a secondary chance of 10%. On the iron seeds, I get a secondary chance of 20% on the Inferium seeds, and that's how I've been starting to get extra seeds, is from that. These ones are also 20% for the secondary. Can't believe I forgot to hit record. It's frustrating. So, I am still trying to find an ender pearl. Need to get that. So inside the base, the updates are, I've got this gold chest here with some specific things here. If you look up here, I want to build a builder. That's why I need the ender pearl. Machine frames, dimensional cell, so I can have a battery basically, but that's not as needed. Coal generator is I'm just going to stick the coal generator directly next to the builder at first to get it going. Maybe stick a hopper if I can get enough iron. I guess I should just, just build it. Get a hopper and a chest, and I will just throw a bunch of charcoal at it and let it just go to town for a while. There we go. And we probably want another chest, huh? So I'm gonna need quantities of chests throughout my play, and we can upgrade them as needed. So these are for that project. As soon as I get my ender pearl, I will be building a builder quarry, and it'll be a clearing quarry. So it's not going to just fill it with dirt. It's going to completely clear it out. So I know that it's been cleared out. Built 9 of these. Upgraded my food and flour chest. This is just cooking a stack of copper that I had. And then I've also dug all the way down to bedrock finally. I have a 2-way hallway because I prefer to have space so I can actually run down these, because it takes forever now, especially now. Because before, this was, and that was just where, I started looking for iron, because now the new ore distribution is iron peaks at level 16, or like Y level 200 and something up in the tall mountains, but I don't have that option, so where I'm at, I need some really high mountains up there. Or floating islands. This was my original mine before I figured out the new ore distribution, because this is where I used to always mine. I'd always come down here to Y level 9 or 10 area, 9, 10, 11, and start mining for diamonds, because you also get iron and redstone and gold. You get pretty much everything at this level. Not so much anymore. You still can. It all still spawns at this level. It's just at much smaller rates than it used to. Diamonds start now at 15 like they used to, but it is a very small chance, and it increases as you go lower and lower. So the best place to find diamonds now are at the bottom of the world, period. That's where you're going to get the most. These are just different caverns that I've come across. Oh, and I found that, and I haven't dug into it yet. I think there's some kind of dungeon or something in there. I haven't. We'll open that up later. Just, different levels. Some uranium that I don't need yet. Why did I not? Apparently missed a couple blocks there. Not a big deal. And then so all the way down here at the bottom, as you can see, I finally found bedrock at Y level 59, minus 59, negative 59. And so I haven't actually done any mining down here. So all those diamonds that I haven't been from digging this out. Actually, I think I did find a couple over here somewhere in the wall on the way down here, which was kind of cool. But I found most of them just in these caverns that I've been, explore a little bit. And even though the ore distribution has changed to where it's, if it's exposed to air, it actually reduces the chance of it spawning. So like say, this is a natural cavern that was here. So if, say this block here, that one, since it's touching air, I don't know if fluorite does it. Whoa, oh, hello fucker. Where'd you come from? Sorry. Because it's exposed to air, it has a chance of just being skipped instead of spawning that that ore block. So yeah, that was my backpack. I'm pretty sure I built that off camera. So I found another waystone out exploring. Have it full of extra tools, so it's not filling up my inventory as much. A couple things that if I walking along and I see some sheep, I can just grab some shears, grab the shears and get some wool. To create said backpack, it's pretty cheap to create the first level. Just some leather, string, and a chest. Not too terrible. Just I went and hunted it. That's why I got those cows, because I was breeding them to get some leather, and I just, cows are always good to have anyways, for steak and stuff. And then you surround that backpack with iron, just like the iron chests, gold, the iron chest to a gold backpack. So that's what I have now, is a gold backpack, because I have those resources. Don't have enough diamonds yet to do that. I could do this, but it's not worth it yet, because I want to save the diamonds to get the quarry and some other tools that are going to be more useful at this stage. And then netherite, same thing. But these backpacks, as you can see when I open it up, maybe, it's got these little slots here on the side. Tier 1 has just 1. Iron will have 2. Gold has 3. I'm guessing diamond has 4. Netherite has 5, I'm assuming. I haven't seen those ones yet to know. To view contents? Oh, that's cool. But they've got these upgrades, so you can just make it automatically pick stuff up, which this upgrade I'll probably throw in there, and I might update it to the advanced version. In fact, I might be able to do that now, and so where it just automatically picks up certain items. You can do the piped in or out of the backpack. I guess you can place the backpack somewhere. That's interesting. Magnet upgrade will be great, but that's expensive because I need 1 ender pearl just to build my thing, and it also requires the pickup upgrade. So, it's not bad. It's interesting, but I do want that eventually. This one has some filtering and a greater range, so that'll be great. Oh, and there's 2 options for it. Magnet upgrade or the advanced pickup. Oh, so yeah, go with this. So it's kind of insane. This is the one I really want to get, is the feeding upgrade. It just automatically feeds you with food from your inventory, or from the backpack's inventory, so I can just put a couple stacks of potatoes or something in there, and it'll just fucking feed me forever. The only problem is I have the gold, and I have an apple, so I could build that. I haven't found a carrot yet, and I need another ender pearl. And I also haven't found melons yet, so gotta work on those. So that's where we're at. That's the update of the off-camera stuff. The backpack obviously would have been great to build on camera, but I needed better storage. I'm also, as you can see, I'm using a shield now to protect myself from skeletons. But yeah, most of it has just been digging out the stairwell, filling in this area a little bit, and let's go sleepy. As you can see, I'm wearing chainmail. I haven't found much iron, so I didn't dare make a whole set of iron, so I made chainmail instead, which uses more nuggets and stuff and less iron, so I uses a little bit less resources. I've got 3 pieces of iron essence. I need to get a thing. I'll build a chest. You know what? Just grab one of these chests. And let's stick all the essence in there for now. So, including the Infernium stuff. So we got that. We should have some... We got some Prudentium, some fertilized. I'm going to stick this in there because that's for upgrading it all. I know I have some iron. Did I already get I already got the iron. Where's the dirt essence? There it is. And I think there should be one more type in here, but I'm not seeing it. Why did gunpowder come out? Every now and then when you do the little middle click to sort, it gets confused or something and something comes out. Oh well, I'll find it later. But and I'll eventually upgrade that because I'm going to have more stuff. And as we go along, you'll see as I'll slowly start sorting things. You know, these are specifically to be cooked, so I might as well just throw them in here now. What were we cooking there? Copper, right. So now we have all this copper. Copper is super plentiful, but not as used anymore. There's not a lot of things that actually use copper. I need to get to bronze. I need to get a little more technology. So I mean, there's blocks of copper stuff, so I can make and expose and oxidized. But these are they're processed blocks to make prettiness. These are all just aesthetic blocks now. So shingles apparently. Oak plate shingles. Oh, shingles just stack. Oh, that's cool. That saves JEI stuff. That's interesting. So you can make some copper shingles, I'm guessing, somewhere. A copper to iron chest upgrade, or just the straight, wood to copper and the copper chests. But they're smaller than the iron chest, so I'd rather just go straight to... I mean, I guess I make a ton of these, but I want to upgrade them eventually anyway, so I skip the copper usually. Copper shards, which you need a chemical injection chamber. Same thing. These are all just making more copper from the copper that you get. Slurry, stuff like that. Copper essence, copper seeds to grow more copper. So you can keep growing more copper, but the only use for them is the copper chests, which I always skip anyways. Or aesthetic stuff. So the only other option to use copper for is in the bronze stuff. Which, to make, I need bronze dust. Which, to get bronze dust, I need a crusher to crush the tin and copper into dust. The only way to get copper dust is in a crusher or an enrichment chamber. So, that's a higher tier for such a low-tiered weapon. By the time I can get the enrichment chamber and stuff like that, hopefully I'll have better weapons and stuff like that, and I won't need the bronze stuff. Bronze Age should be lower tier stuff. Like a bronze sword is 6 and 1.6. But look at the iron sword, 6 and 1.6. I mean, so I guess I can use that later on, but by the time I can get to that point with all those machines, iron's probably not going to be an issue anyway. And I'll be wanting a diamond sword or something better anyways, like even an osmium. Hell, osmium's better than diamond. Fuck, why don't I just make that now? 8 with a 1.6 and hit points of 1024? This doesn't have hit points. Why does that have hit points? 8 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. 7 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. So it's just as fast, but it's more damage than a diamond sword. But it's got hit points. Interesting. Ooh, we find obsidian. Yeah, that'll take processing. I remember that fucker. Ooh. Tier 1, Tier 2. Oh, so these Imperium swords are gonna be fucking nice. So for now, I'm just going to make me a new osmium sword. I've got osmium in here, right? I've got a whole bunch. Raw osmium, yeah, 45. What is this? Raw lead. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was only 7. I clicked 8 times, but only 7 came out. That's okay. We'll just throw that in there real quick, and we'll just make us an osmium sword. We'll have a stronger than diamond sword this early in the game, and we don't have to use diamonds. Very nice. And I mean, it's still going to have... I don't know how much hit points these have. But, hey, fuck. my next sword will be the osmium sword after I wipe out my thing. So I do need to go Enderman hunting, which means I shouldn't have slept through the night. Now look, there's that. So that's where we're at. I don't need just one stick. That's all we need. And look, bam, better sword. That much more damage. I really should just use it, and I'll just figure out a home for this. Stick this in here for now. These are for some reason, every single time I respawn, I get one of these, and I need to figure out the settings on that so it doesn't keep popping in. But that's where we're at. That's the update. I was really hoping to have an Ender Pearl fighting that Enderman so that I can build that builder and show you guys that stuff. So that's kind of where I need to go. I want to get to that point. Otherwise, it's just, mining until... See, this is the whole idea behind this. I can throw that in there. Is I just have them on me, but they're not taking a ton of inventory space this way. Hey, buddy. Piggy. Oh, is there only one of you out here? Where the fuck's all your buddies? Oh, they're over here. I was one of them. Oh, that's a dangerous jump. Hey, buddy. Thanks for your wool. There's another one. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to make that one. Well, fuck. There is... That one gave me a bunch of wool. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you, buddy. Wonder if I can get some... Oh, I need to get glowstone too, right? So I can either cast a... Oh, there's a bee. Eventually we can get into bees. I can either cast the obsidian portal, which I have a bucket, so I could do that. Or I can use... And there's plenty of lava around, as you can see. There's several lava lakes up here on the overworld. Or I can use 3 of those diamonds that I have, since I have 5 in spare. See, there's all kinds of fucking lava. And just use those to go mine the obsidian. Let's see if they've got carrots. Oh, they do, I think. Yeah, that's carrots, right? Or is that potatoes? Carrots! Sweet! I can make my golden carrot. You don't happen to have melons too, by the way, do you? Carrots to an emerald. Well, I will... Thanks for the carrots. Thanks for the free carrots. Stealing from the NPCs. You! What do you have, motherfucker? Oh, you just want to talk to me. I already talked to you, farmer man. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Clay? Yeah, that's expensive right now. Clay is difficult to come by. Is there a waypoint in here? This spawns with a waypoint, then I can... Oh. Sometimes they'll... Oh, wow. That's interesting. How do you get back up here if I go down there? Hello? Fuck. Well, I guess I'll find out. Leather pants and leather tunic. Leather pants, leather tunic, but different colors. Okay. Oh, wow. Thanks. Smooth stone. Just random fucking emeralds in here? Really? I'll leave the rest of that because that's not needed for me. Ooh, what kind of store is this? Big fucking hole. Anytime I see iron now, I'm grabbing it because it is highly needed. Like ridiculously so. This must be like a special one. How do I get up? I'm gonna have to dig my way up. Or let's do this. We don't need those 3 blocks, right? Or that block, right? And okay, don't put carrots there because I don't want to accidentally eat the fuckers. Hey, grab that. And so there and there. So dink. Oh, I guess stink. Dink. Dink. Yeah. Right. Voila. We have created exit. Hey, you guys gonna go play with them down the hall? Great. What do you sell? Paper. I can make paper. I've got a bunch of sugar cane I've been growing. Beds. Must be the hotel, because there's a whole bunch of beds. There's a whole shitload of food. Don't need any of it. I'll let them keep that for now. Because I can make lots of bread and apples and potatoes. There's a lectern, so there should be a... There's just not an NPC over here currently. Sign that. Why? That's weird. Oh, I'll still prevent you from going down, I guess. So I was hoping for a waypoint to be here so that I can dig underneath it and get some more glowstone, because I need 4 pieces of glowstone. So I'm probably going to have to go to the nether to get that. There's an abandoned colony, like a mine colony. Oh, it's getting dark. This is going to be dangerous. This is an abandoned mine colony. I've already, as you can see, I've died there once. I thought I got rid of that death point, but whatever. Can I remove that? Oh, hey, why? Maybe I don't need all these fucking death points. Stop it. Yes, I've died a few times. But so I've already raided that and gotten like the building things, and I think that's the original one I found that had the waypoint in it. Whoa, Jesus Christ! There's another death point I can get rid of. That was over by the spawn. Ah, there's already a creeper near me. You looking at me funny? But fuck, what was I saying? So yeah, there's a. I was hoping there was another waystone over here. Why did it get like? Oh, huh! I forgot. My cousin's in, so he must have went to sleep. Damn! I was actually kind of needed it dark so I could hunt. Fucker, whatever. He might be doing stuff outside, so he needs it light. There's not going to be any Enderman now coming this way. Not the light. There's a random building over here on top of this weirdly shaped mountain with random village built with nothing of importance in it. That's okay. Damn. So looks like we're gonna have to build a portal. Oh, there's a whole fuck ton of gravel here. I think Bayard's looking for gravel. I got a whole fucking mountain of it. He's barely found any. So, according to that new ore distribution map, there might be some high amounts of iron up in this bad boy. Wow. This is cool. No more fairy rings. Let me show you that again. That sucks that I forgot to hit record on that. Oh well. It wasn't that big of a deal. I just dug down and found some emeralds, but there was like 3 emeralds all right next to each other, which is cool. It's pretty rare to see a group of emeralds like that instead of just doing a single emerald every now and then. But eventually I'll have plenty. I'm not too worried about it. So let me pause real quick, and I'm gonna open up that ore distribution thing. Okay, so here's the ore distribution thing. It's got, can't really reach over there, point. I don't know if my cursor is showing up there, but anyway, as you can see, it's quite a bit different. So the 117 is there on the right side, and the new 118 ore distribution is on the left side. So you can see it's changed quite a bit. Not only has the world size dramatically changed, and look how much higher you can go, clear up to, is that 320? Yeah, so 320 down to negative 64. So redstone is that thin bar there at the bottom. It's not a lot, but then as you get very lower, there's suddenly a wedge, and it gets more and more plentiful as you get, or more and more chance of spawning the lower you go, just like the diamonds. See that little thin light blue one? That's diamonds. Yeah. And that really thin line for lapis lazuli. I mean, it's crazy how much it's changed. And what is that? So no air exposure. No air exposure for lapis lazuli in that section. Interesting, that little wedge. Reduced air exposure is what I was talking about, where it has a chance of being skipped if it's touching air. See the big coal blocks up high, up above 136, it looks like. It's going to be coal like crazy. From 192 down, it's small wedge, so it starts increasing, but there's no air exposure, meaning, or reduced air exposure. So all those side mountains that are covered, have a bunch of coal exposed, that's going to be reduced dramatically. Still there, don't worry, it's just a lot less of a chance. But look at the iron, that's the white ones. So you got that white bar straight from like 72 all the way down, straight even amount all the way down has a chance. But then you got that wedge where it increases up to 16 and then starts going back down again. But then look at the floating wedge, clear up high. So there's a section between like 72 to 80 that won't spawn any iron, which is weird. But then above 80, it starts wedging out again, all the way up to 232, which look at how big of a chunk that is. That means you find something that's up to 232 high, you're going to find a lot of iron in that height. I'm standing on top of a mountain. I'm at 136. So there is still a higher chance of finding iron up here, but that's a tall fucking mountain. And as you can see, it can generate, the world will generate up to 256 now. You're going to find stuff that tall. So probably not here, because this seems to be all fucking gravel up here. Oh, hey, some sheep. Might as well grab some wool from you guys. Thanks, guys. But, so the whole ore distribution thing has changed a lot. And it's crazy. And so, and also you see those big coarse looking things that they're large copper veins in that section and large iron veins where those are. So when it does spawn, it's going to spawn in a bigger vein. So really, your best chance to find iron is still pretty deep down or way fucking high if you can find those really tall mountains. But if you're hunting down, you want diamonds and stuff as well, go down in the deep slate. Get that stuff down there. So, sure, Matt. So it's interesting how much this has changed. Why are there cats up here at the top of the mountain? Aren't you guys fucking freezing? Must be long-haired cats. I don't have any fish on me to entice them. But that's okay. I'm not looking for cats right now, too. Cats are cool. They scare creepers away, which are great. Just kind of... I mean, so yeah, see, there's a whole bunch of coal right in the edge. So even with the reduced air exposure, as you can see, all of those passed that test. How do I get up there? I'm going to have to dig into the mountain a bit. So I'm going to go after this iron ore. And then... Oh, is that an emerald? Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, cool. All right, well, I'll grab another emerald. And now instead of emeralds, see, normally that's normal. That one fucking emerald, which is normal. That's great. And normally they one at a time. And so me being able to find those 3 at that fairy ring, that was cool. And they used to only spawn in the highlands. Now they spawn in any mountain biome. So I guess they've increased mountain biomes. Of course, I gotta get rid of all this gravel so that I can get to the iron. And this is, what is this? Windswept gravelly hills. What does windswept mean? I wonder. So if I put some wind turbines up here, is there an increase of wind? I wonder if that's a thing now in Minecraft. There's wind stuff. Because, yeah, windmills is one of my favorite things to use as power, because they're fairly cheap, and they produce quite a bit of power if you have them up on top of a mountain, which, really, there's some iron down there. Climb the mountain and jumping over dollars to grab dimes, not diamonds. Wish I'd jump over a dollar to grab a diamond, I guess. As long as it was a good diamond. I mean, diamonds are kind of worthless in the wrong hands. Nobody wants it. This wouldn't be a bad place to build a base either, though, actually. Nice open area. A ton of gravel to dig through, but that can be dealt with. How do I get back down here without fucking dying? I think I take more damage from falling and fire than anything else in this game. I mean, right now, yeah, I've died a few times because, you know, getting randomly attacked. And skeletons. Skeletons are fucking assholes. Hence why I have this shield. I've discovered shields are amazing. They're great for fighting against skeletons. You just block their fucking arrows. So, hey, it's starting to get darker, so hopefully I can find me a good enderman that will give me an ender pearl. Oh, wow. See? And they say Minecraft is weird and blocky. I mean, it is, but it makes some cool features. I don't like floating dirt, though. I wish that didn't happen. So I'm just going to kind of run around and see if I can hunt down an enderman and get us an ender pearl. Is that? Oh, there must be a swamp over there. and so that I can show you the builder. I'm really hoping to do. Oh fuck, this episode's already gone on pretty long. So yeah, I'm gonna pause until that, or till I decide to just end the video, which will probably be soon anyway. So yeah. Alrighty, we got our ender pearl, yay! And I died in the process, but let's put that back on there. Oh, that's the nice thing about those backpacks is they go on the curio. They can go on a curio spot, which is great. Common lost knowledge. Oh, cool. He dropped all kinds of goodies. But that's the important thing. We have our ender pearl. Woot woot. Yeah, I'll delete that later. I'm not worried about it at the moment. That's where I just died. And then I came back, hunted his ass down, and I won. So, as you I don't know if you noticed, I kind of built a thing to where he couldn't keep getting around me. Because little bastards like to run around in circles around you, and so it makes them just a bitch to hit, and they do a lot of damage. Chainmail is actually holding up pretty well, surprisingly. Am I gonna make this? Ah! Oh fuck, that's a big ravine. This is why I die from falling, because I just fucking try and jump things that sometimes I probably can't make. So, not too terribly far. Oh, there's another one. Should I? Not a baby one. Oh no, it's not a baby. I don't really have a way of backing myself into a corner to fight him. Ah, damn it. Especially, no, those guys. Yeah, we'll let them fight each other. I wonder what happens if we get the skeletons to fight. Aha! Sweet. Okay, we'll let them fight each other. You guys do your thing. Fuckers. Whew, we got our ender pearl, so we can build our first... Did I stick it in the backpack? I must have. Oh well. Nope. Don't get killed. Where's my... I didn't. They were just hiding. You! Come back here, fucker. I need your wool. Thank you. One of these days I will capture something. Can you? That would be kind of fucked up. Okay, you can't. Oh, fuck. Dude. I really shouldn't do that. I'm not even drunk. Whatever. Hey, home sweet home, where it's nice and lit up and bright. Oh, hey, look at the crops. Jesus. These crops doing well, too? Not too shabby. Well, one. Better than zero. And, oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. The random red beam. Get rid of that fucker. So, on to building the builder. Insert. Let's get rid of shit. Don't need you. Need you. Iron, wool, stuff, flint, flowers, food, which I will, actually, I want to specifically plant these first. Carrots. Fuck. Since I actually don't need those anymore, I will get a row of carrot going. I got a ridiculous amount of potatoes, so I'll switch over to carrots because they're going to be a little more useful. A bunch of gravel. This will go in there for now. See, I've got some organization going on. Okay, now we get the good stuff. Let's build a builder. I want to build this thing. Wasn't there a thing that was supposed to allow me to craft this mediocre stuff? Whatever. I don't have dye. Oh. Because I haven't turned it to dye yet. Yeah, I put in a mediocre crafting thing. Whatever. I'm going to need 2 of those. That's why I have that. And I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I needed the other 2 for something as well, but I don't remember what it was. There's our coal generator. There's our builder. Then we need a shape card. So we need this thing first. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, that's what we needed the other bricks for. The shape card. Dang it. And paper, which I have right there. Apparently I forgot to put that in there. Shape card, shape card. Get the shape card. Get the quarry card. Oh, I need a diamond pickaxe. I need a diamond shovel. And apparently I needed some more iron. I miscalculated something. Shape card, and what else did I need? Oh, more redstone, which is fine. I'll just grab that and we'll just build it. So, query card. Clearing query card. Voila. So we have our builder. We have our coal generator. Oh, and I thought I built another. Oh, I was going to use this specific chest to have the query dump into. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that for now. And so this will go on top of the query. And that can go on the backpack. So to use this, well, it's right at the very end of the video. He laughed at me for dying from the Enderman. He dies by a skeleton. So I'm going to actually build this down here because I need to get some more diamonds. And in the process, I should be able to get some more iron as well. Because iron also is down here as well. So what you do is you place your builder where you want to stick it. We're going to stick it there. Then you have so say you want to just mine that. You can only do, oh yeah, so shift click on the builder, shift click or shift right, or space, I guess, right click, whatever, and then shift right click, and now it's got then you stick it in there. So you go click on the builder, or shift click on the builder, shift click on the first part of the box, corner of the box, shift click on the opposite corner of the box, and so you create a box. That's not a very good box. I don't have enough fingers, but yeah. And then let's see, I should be able to show. So now it's just going to be, since I just clicked on those spots, it will just be a box of that big, and it's only going to be showing what's in air. And so now if I turn that off, turn it back on, it'll be, see, it's just going to be that section that I clicked on. So if I stick this guy here, I forgot to bring fuel. Of course I did. Stick this there. Stick the hopper there. Stick that there. I'll be right back. Okay, so I ran upstairs to grab... Oh, fuck, I forgot. They can't open without space above them. I mean, that makes sense. Just to grab a bunch of charcoal. So, I forgot to grab the lever. Can I build a lever? Do I have... Oh, I can. I'll just build a lever. I've got a stick. And... Can I build a lever out of these stuff? Nope, I need regular cobble. So I need to get above the deep slate somewhere. Looks like everything is deep slate down here. What's that? Tough? What the fuck is tough? Gravel. Where? Gotta get above Y level 0. I need you. And make a lever. Lever. Run faster. And run. Wee. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, fuck. There's a roof. There's a roof. Damn it. Apparently gotta kill that thing. Okay. And then you stick the lever on here and bam. And why isn't it working? It should be working. There's only those couple spots. Dig it out, fucker. I'm so confused. Oh, that's still there. What did you dig out? You dug out behind it? Okay. Interesting. Did they change something on me? Space card cannot copy. Base card copy. You can only do this on... No, you used to be able to... Once it was set, you could open it up. Now select the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You used to be able to open them up and set the settings manually. Area... Selection area cleared. Okay. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. Stick it in there. Run it. Boom. Why is it not clearing these blocks? It should be clearing these blocks as well. Just kind of weird that it's not. So, and see how fast it goes? And the problem is it uses a ridiculous amount of power. Oh, there we go. We can clear it all open. So, once it's set, you can also just open it up and set it in here. And if you're ever confused at what it, say, so that, it's offset 112. So say we're going to put this to 15 and 15 and 15. But now we throw it in there, open that up. We're inside that box. So because we didn't offset anything. So you want to make sure you offset by enough to not include your query, because it will mine itself out. Whoops, not enough power. Ooh, what did I do? I don't even know where it's at. Fuck, I don't know which direction it went. So the easiest thing is you reset it, which used to be... Now select the first corner, and you just dig out to where you want to dig. So, oh, fucking gravel. Of course there's gravel in the way. Where is this? Anyway, you kind of got the idea. I'm hoping. You set your first corner. I would dig out to a ways out here, dig in a couple spots because this is in line with this wall, and set my first corner there. And then I would run here. Do the same thing. Dig out this direction, but then dig that direction a ways, and set my next one up higher. Kind of dig a staircase up and set that one so you have this huge block area to mine. And then you throw it in there and go to town. Just let it do its thing. New settings, copied to shape card. Not enough power. Whoa! What the fuck? It because yeah, it took out the chest. Because of the that's why you got to be careful and not include the blocks that this is a part of, because yeah, shit like that happens. So I figure out, why did all those pop out? Because yeah, it cleared fucking everything. And see, look how fast it got prosperity order, it got some lead, whole bunch of cobbled deep slate. So it's pretty powerful. It takes a lot of power. As you can see, it's charging. It's going to take a while to actually really charge up. So off camera, I'm going to get this card set correctly to where I'm going to have a nice large open space, and it's going to, in the meantime, while I'm doing that, it's going to be charging this whole time and start working on it. Eventually, I'll get a more power network set up. I'll have the resources to do so. Get some windmills or something to where it can power it longer and better. It's actually there. It should be off right now. Because there's nothing there. But yeah, eventually when you get a large amount of power to where it can actually power the machine straight running, when you've seen how fast it was fucking fast. To do that requires a shit ton of power. I don't know. Do a single run and stop. Entities are not moved. The only problem I have with it is it digs from the bottom up. And so doing so, all the gravel and sand that you come across falls. Like the old school builder would, or the buildcraft query would dig from the top down. So it would pick up all this. No, this one does top down also, I believe. I think, yeah, those were just, yeah, they were just higher up. So yeah, the mechanism miner goes from the bottom up. So that one's a problem because it, as you know, it'll mine something here, and then gravel falls and fills that spot, and it never mines that gravel. You got to run it like 4 or 5 times a lot of times to get the layers of gravel and sand out of the way. And even then, I mean, if you find it, if you're out in a desert, you're fucked. So, I don't like how that one mines from the bottom up. It kind of sucks because of that. It's great to get the diamonds quickly if you have it set for that. If you're just going after like diamonds and stuff, it's fine, but or one specific resource, it's great. But if you're basically, I set it to mine everything but dirt type thing. And actually, what I've learned to do is I will set it to mine all the gravel and sand and red sand first. So I run a few cycles of doing that, and then I inverse that, so it mines everything but those, and it gets everything else. A lot of times I also have it set for specifically for silk touch for diamonds and stuff like that. When I have the technology to start ore doubling and things like that, I'll start using the specific settings for silk touch and stuff, but that requires a lot more power too. So the mechanism miner is kind of cool in that sense. Would it be? Would it just be miner? Yeah, this thing, the digital miner. It's kind of expensive though to build. I mean, atomic alloys, it's pretty expensive to get built, and it's just not as good as a builder. And the builder's much cheaper and better and faster, but it requires stupid amounts of power. I mean, the mechanism miner can eventually, can cost you a lot of power too, but overall it uses less power, but it's a lot slower too though. So yeah, the RF Tools builder is awesome for this query thing. So yeah, this is a super long episode, so I apologize for that, and still have to the end. I finally got the builder that I wanted to build and show you guys. But there we go, we got our builder. And yeah, until next time folks, drink responsibly.